Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and today I wanted to talk to you guys very briefly about the topic of women and weightlifting. And this is something that needs to be pushed. I make a video on this about every 6 months so that people can show it to the women in their lives, the women that they care about, whether it's girlfriends, wives, your mothers, your daughters, your sisters, the people who you actually want to live and to be healthy. Our society oftentimes pushes women away from weightlifting, and you see people like, again, Dana Lynn Bailey, who from fitness standards look awesome, but her muscularity puts a lot of women off from weightlifting when someone like that says that they've achieved that without putting any male hormones into their body. And the reality is most women are not going to get big and bulky from lifting weights. They're going to get big and bulky from eating too many cupcakes. Weightlifting will actually help most women lose weight and get smaller even if they stay at the same body weight. The size of their arms and legs and their waistline will actually shrink as a result of weightlifting if they don't gain any weight, just due to recomposition and muscle being more dense than fat. But the overall health benefits really need to be addressed because a lot of the problems that women are very, very likely to suffer from, and in many cases more so than men, can be exacerbated by not lifting weights and can be dramatically improved by lifting weights. For example, we know that weightlifting can hold off or stave off osteoporosis, sometimes indefinitely, or at the very least set it back a decade. Women are far more prone to osteoporosis and bone demineralization than men, particularly postmenopausal. And in fact, once they reach menopause, it tends to happen very rapidly. Weightlifting can reverse that. We know that people who lift weights regularly, at least 2 times a week, get cancer at 50% lower rates in the general population. And when they do get cancer, their survival rate is twice as high. So that's effectively going to give you a 75% higher chance of surviving cancer in general. Also, it reduces diabetes rates by up to 60 to 70%, and it improves your overall cardiovascular function, so you're less likely to have issues related to heart attacks, strokes, things of that nature. Overall, everyone should be weightlifting, but particularly women for those reasons, and it's mainly because they're so pushed away from it socially, and it's something that needs to be pushed more and more. So you have all these health benefits to consider for women, and then you have other factors to consider. Social factors, self-protection factors. So one of the things that's been pointed out, if you take any women's self-defense class or any self-defense class where they look at statistics on women who carry themselves with poor posture, they don't stand back on their heels, they don't seem to have confidence or physical strength, are the women that are oftentimes going to be singled out by predators. These are who are going to most likely be the victims of sexual predators. And what they generally do, those sort of men are looking for the weakest women they can find. And when they see a woman with good posture, her shoulders back, who stands on her heels, which is going to be the sort of posture that you're going to get from doing heavy barbell work and free weight work, it's going to naturally give you that stance. Those are the women that statistically, when this has been studied, that they are very unlikely to pick or even try to mess with. They're going to go for an easier target. So there are benefits outside of your immediate health that the weightlifting can even carry over to for women that needs to be taken into consideration. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.